So reportedly, Bank of America, JP Morgan Chase, and Wells Fargo have lost $5.18 billion. Yes, that's right. They have lost $5.18 billion. As you learn, Robert, we're going to talk about it on today. So this is not financial investment advice. It's reported that JP Morgan Chase lost $2.4 billion. Bank of America lost $1.5 billion on credit cards and things of that nature. And Wells Fargo have lost $1.288 billion. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of people getting credit and not being able to pay loans and things of that nature. And it's going down. I've been telling you all that a lot of people are losing things as it relates to a recession. You got to understand the way the money flows and the way the money moves. When money moves and money flows, you got to understand what could happen. So what I'm saying to you is this: how money moves and how money flows, it shows you what's going on. I've been telling you all, people who have been watching me, that we are in a recession. Well, they are in a recession, but that's a whole nother subject. But I've been telling y'all, this is not financial investment advice. I've been telling y'all there will be a crash. When the crash comes, make sure that you are posting yourself for opportunities. Now, some of you are going to click off this video and not watch the end, and that's okay. Some of you are going to half listen to this. That's okay. I'm trying to warn you. So the people who watch this to the end are the people who really need to hear this and who this for. The people who want to just look something real quick and click off to the next, you're probably not the people who need to watch this video. It seems like you got it all together. So you probably need to find, some entertainment. This is not entertainment. This is real life, real nitty gritty information. So the people who are going to watch this to the end are really about that life, about the things that they need to do to accomplish to the next level. The people who are just skimming, oh yeah, let me do this and not watch the end. You might. There's a saying, if you want to be somebody, if you want to go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. So in the last 3 months, JP Morgan Chase, one of the largest wealth asset managers, have lost $2.4 billion, and they've lost the most, according to this report. Daily Hodl put this out. According to this, they said Bank of America have lost $1.5 billion in credit and things of that nature. Wells Fargo has lost $1.28 billion, credit cards, loans, things of that nature. You have to understand, when people are not able to pay their debts, what happens? They don't pay them, they get charged off, and things of that nature. People borrow a lot of money, they're not paying it back. Unfortunately, it's not financial investment advice. So what do you need to do now? Firstly, number one, what you need to do is make sure you're positioning yourself. As I said before, there will be many people who will unfortunately lose stuff. If you look at my last videos, way before anyone ran for presidency, I told you the world was in a recession. I told you then. People didn't want to believe it because they were hiding it. Who would really tell you, who was in office, to tell you, hey, yeah, we're in a recession in a presidential year? They didn't want to tell you that for a reason. Just for a reason. They're not going to tell you that because they knew it'll hurt their chance to winning. What I'm saying to you, stop getting emotional between, oh, Trump won and this person won. Stop letting the emotions. See, that's the problem. You're allowing your emotions to hurt your money. When you allow your emotions to hurt your money, you get in a position of failure. Stop doing that. What I'm saying, so what you need to do is position yourself. So if you're in a place of high credit card debt, high debt as it relates to a car loan, high debt as it relates to your housing expenses and things like that, you need to start positioning yourself. Because as I told you before, there will be massive layoffs coming. And as you can see, there have been massive layoffs coming. As I told you before, inflation will go higher. As you can see, things have went higher. As I said before, I've said this before. See, here's the thing. When you start saying real stuff, they don't really want to promote the real stuff. They want to promote the stuff that people, acting foolish, carrying on, doing the dances. They want to promote that because it's entertainment. I'm not here to entertain you, even though this information is how-to videos and things of that nature. I am here to make sure that you get yourself in position before things happen. Okay? So you position yourself. So, a lot of you, have things you really don't really need. You know what I'm saying? Start to go through your closet. Things that you do not have, that you haven't worn, go ahead and start selling some of that stuff, getting rid of some of that stuff. Some of you have old cars sitting there. Start getting rid of some of that stuff. Some of you have equipment that you haven't used. Start getting rid of that stuff. Some of you have things in your home that you haven't used in years. Start getting rid of that stuff because you don't need it. The things that you haven't worn. Well, you don't understand. I have 100 pair of tennis shoes and you've only worn 3. Oh, they're collector's items. Okay, well, that's up to you. But so position yourself. And what I'm saying about positioning is I don't get afraid when the market goes haywire. I don't say, oh, the market is down today. I say, oh, the market is down today. Yes, I get excited. I have the opposite effect because I understand what they're doing. I understand the game. So when the market goes down, I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So when the market goes down, I'm excited about the market being down. When the market goes up, I'm like, okay, cool. I don't really have any emotion to the market going up other than helping people, telling people what's going on. It's wonderful when the market goes up because you see your portfolio and things of that nature and things that you've invested in. It's like a seed, y'all. A lot of my gardeners, you plant a seed, you make sure it's watered and nutrients and things of that nature, and you watch it grow and you prune it and things of that nature. Same concept of, investing. But what does this mean to you? What does $5.188 billion loss, according to the Daily Hodl, mean to you? And what can you do about it? So I said, you reposition yourself. So once you reposition yourself, then you sit up there and say, okay, where am I at right now? Okay. Because I'm going to be real. I told you about robots. They got robots. If you look at what China's doing in the robotics industry and Japan in the robotics industry and things like that, Taiwan and places like that, if you look and see what they're doing, I'm telling you now, what they're doing is coming here. I'm telling you, you have no option when it comes to that. It's going to happen regardless of how you feel. It's going to happen, okay? So once you position yourself, then what you do is say, okay, what can I do differently? Okay, so a lot of us are content creators. So can you create a course? Can you create a book? Can you create a digital product? Things of that nature that can help you. I don't want to do that. You learn. You don't understand. I don't understand how to do that. My membership, I'm dropping jewels. I'm telling you now. So what is this doing for you? The only way you can benefit is get ahead of this. When the market drops, listen to me carefully, not financial or investment advice. You have to position yourself to win. What do I mean? 2020, the market dropped. Everybody was scared, didn't know what to do. I was looking for a fire sale, meaning good prices. Now, 4 or 5 years later, it looks a lot better because I positioned myself during that time. 2007, same difference. The 90s, you got to understand how to position yourself, okay? We call it the shakedown. When they start shaking people out of stuff and it's fearful. Some of you all's 401k is going to go down low. Just going to be honest, 25, 50, 60%. I'm just going to be honest with you. But what do you need to do? You need to position yourself to win financially. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. Once again, this is You Learn Robert. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell, post likes so that you can get the latest and greatest videos that I have coming out. Once again, this is not financial or investment advice. If you have not already subscribed or already shared this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Share this video with someone it can help. Bottom line, in this positioning, I'm telling you things before it happens so that you can be positioned. All right, we'll see you. Bye.